Hello, Solaris 7. It's your old buddy Jacques. The season's over, the parties are done, and the hangovers have been recovered from. Hell of a season for the first incarnation of the Phoenix Reborn. Great turn-ups from the fans, beautiful performances from all mech warriors and stables involved. Tip of the hat to everybody, from league admin down to the vendors selling the cheap toys.
I see her rolling up over black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad.
What your Uncle Jacques has got planned for you tonight? For the next season, we're going to continue with the awards, the claims of fame, infamy, shame, and embarrassment for your listening enjoyment. So what we're doing tonight, we're going to go down the awards and just give a brief refresher on what they are and how one gets them. Now, the list has been trimmed a bit, and we've added in one award for next season, so we'll be talking about that as well. So, without much further ado, let's hit it. First on the list, the classic.
Talk shit, get hit.
Self-explanatory. Teams spend the off time between games brainballing back and forth, and then one gets decimated. Mostly happening to the Clan Cobra Chickens this season. Next one in, ballin', but at what cost? This happened a few times this past season where one side has had the battle go completely with them, and then it turns against them, and the fates say, I don't think so, Tim. Follow that up with,
do you wish to delete?
Deleted. Thank you for playing. Happened a couple of times this season, specifically with the Einhiljar taking out an opposing mech in the first exchange of fire with a head-capping shot. And now it's time to bite the pillow, where a target mech takes 20 plus points of damage in the rear after a turn of fire. Now, considering how much mass destruction like to backstab, you'd think they would have gotten a lot of this award a lot this season, but surprisingly they didn't. We'll have to see if those pilots return under the same stable name or under a different moniker next year. Ever so popular, it's good! An opposing mech has been removed from play after getting its head kicked off. Few people tried it, not a lot succeeded. The next one, a little bit of an edit. Goomba stop. This gets awarded after a mech has been destroyed while prone, on its back, on its face, and either having the head crushed or the opposing mech targeting it, stomping through the torso, taking out an engine. And finally, a new award for next season, and this is purely because of the Clan Cobra Chickens. You have been awarded but a single yike with how many shots that team missed this past season. I think it was calculated at they only hit with 35% of their shots throughout the entire season. This one is for you, Cobra Chickens, your lasting claim for infamy in the league. Now, I'd like to say that the podcast could not have been a success without you, the fans, the listeners, putting up with our malfeasance, our stumbling over words, and general slapping back and forth. Remember, when you're listening to these podcasts, smack that like button, ring that subscribe button, and also the next season, if there's any topic you would like to hear me or my opinions or thoughts on, feel free to leave that in the comments below. I'll still be around during the off season, putting up the occasional rants, raves, thoughts, and prose. Hope you tune into it. Again, thank you for following us. Thank you for being our fans. You all have a good night.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats.